Hey everyone, today we'll be discussing 6 reasons why you should be doing business in the UAE. If you're an entrepreneur or business owner and considering to grow your business, this is the right video for you. Hey everyone, before we move ahead, please click on the subscribe button to stay updated on our weekly business and finance related content, which is incredibly useful for business owners, CEOs, CFOs, entrepreneurs, and those who aspire to be one. Now let's get back to the video. So let's get into the 6 reasons why you should be moving into Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Sharjah, or any of the other Northern Emirates in the UAE. Reason number 1, UAE's economic transformation. UAE's leaders have taken many steps not only to diversify the economy, but also to change the image of UAE in the business world. UAE no longer wants to be known as a tax haven, which is why UAE has implemented many compliances like ESR, AML, and CFT, which we've discussed in our previous videos. UAE has also taken many steps to make sure that the legal system is brought up to international standards, making sure that the contracts are enforceable and can be held up in the court, and even speeding up litigation. For example, the bounce check law, which we discussed in our older video. Reason number 2, 100% foreign direct investment. UAE had recently updated its laws to allow for 100% foreign direct investment in 122 activities. This is something we discussed in our older video as well, which basically means that you do not need a local sponsor to own 51% of your company if you were to set up a company in UAE. If the business activity you need is not mentioned in this 122 activity list, you could always set up a company in the free zones. There are various free zone options in UAE ranging from DMCC, Kizard, Jafsa, Hamra Free Zone, Safe Zone, and so on. Reason number 3, tax benefits. Well, there's no doubt about the fact that one of the major advantages of having a business in the UAE is low taxes. UAE has no corporate tax, no capital gains tax, and no income tax, and a very low rate of 5% VAT. Zoom and other video conferencing platforms are getting increasingly popular in the business world. And what that means is that you could be working from anywhere. So setting up a business in UAE and working from here becomes an increasingly attractive option for business owners in Europe and other high-tax jurisdictions. Reason number 4, ease of doing business. As per the World Bank, UAE is ranked the 16th in the world for ease of doing business, and it's ranked on the top in the Middle East and North Africa region. UAE aims to be on the top of the list this year. UAE's leadership is very proactive when it comes to improving the general ease of business done in the UAE. In some cases, you could even set up a company in less than an hour, or even apply for credit very easily. This is one of the reasons why the global or regional headquarters for most large companies around the world are based in Dubai. Reason number 5, strategic advantage of location. You do not just get easy access to Europe, Asia, and North Africa, but also get an access to one of the most sophisticated, efficient, and cost-effective logistic hubs in the world. Dubai has a great advantage of a sea air transit hub. This is especially important for companies that are involved with a lot of imports and exports. Reason number 6, easy repatriation of funds. It's easy to repatriate your funds from the UAE as there are no corporate taxes in the UAE. You also do not need to worry about foreign currency fluctuations as the UAE dirham is pegged to the US dollar. I hope this video helped you decide whether you should be setting up your business in the UAE. Hey everyone, you've reached the end of this video. Thank you all for listening. If you like this content, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. If you'd like for us to talk about any specific topics, please do let us know in the comments below. Hope to see you in the next video.